play Atari. Now we racing Raris. Listen to some Cardi. Let's go out and party like the 19.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Montez. You already know what's up. I'm back with another story time, but this time I'm gonna talk about how I got arrested. All right, y'all. So me and my homie Terrence, we just got back from our homie Isaiah's. We just got done playing PS3. I forgot what game it was. I think it was MW3. Oh wait, was it Block Ops 2? It was one of those games. So we just got done playing one of those games. So we walking back, and we like, man, I'm hungry. And we see like this elementary school, and we like, man, I wonder if they got some food. So we go up, check the doors. It's fall break and stuff, so the doors ain't gonna be open. So it's just like a thought from outer space and all that. So we go over there, we just checking doors, and then I'm listening to music on my phone. I'm just thinking we ain't gonna do nothing. So I got a long way back home, another hour or so walking. So finally we get to the last door, the side door, because we ain't checking the front door, of course. That's too obvious. That's gonna be locked and stuff. So we get to the side door, and then all of a sudden I hear my man Terrence. He's like, "Oh, the door's open. I'm like, "The door's open." Well, that's the door, and then there's another set of doors. So we like, "Oh man, that door ain't gonna be open, and that door's open." So we walk in. We like, "Man, where the cafeteria at? I'm hungry." So we just walking around. We just doing all that. We get to this gym. We think it's the cafeteria. We get to the gym, and then we in there dunking on the basketball rim. We over there just messing around, just clowning around, thinking we ain't gonna get in trouble and stuff. So we doing all that, and then we get to the library. We go into classrooms. We just looking at stuff. We just looking, messing around. And then we finally got to the cafeteria, and then it's just they ain't got nothing. All they had was we went to this auditorium area. They didn't have nothing there. We was gonna go all the way in there, but we didn't. And then we went into this another area. I forgot what it was. The storage area. Nothing there. And then we finally get into the cafeteria. There ain't nothing in there. And so then we go towards the front of the building, where the nurse's office and stuff. The nurse had it loaded in that refrigerator. I mean, she had everything. She had everything. I mean, she had a Subway sandwich. She probably had kids snacks. She had pudding. Man, I mean, bruh, we had mozzarella cheese sticks, boy. We was eating them on our way out. So we in the refrigerator and stuff. We just climbing around laughing. We like, dang, man, she got it loaded in here. We can eat this on the bleacher. So that's the plan, was we take all this to eat it on the bleacher, and then we going home. And that's how we was planning to do. Man, so he looking through the refrigerator, and I'm making sure the coast is clear. Man, I don't know if it was a police officer. I thought it was a janitor. So I'm thinking, yo, it's a janitor, or it's an officer or something. And he's like, what? What? Ain't nobody here. He thought I done seen a ghost. Nigga, Casper ain't got a flashlight. Boy, I ran to that bathroom. He in the bathroom. No homo. We just sitting in the bathroom in the dark. I'm trying not to break down crying. I'm trying to get in trouble. And it's just crazy in there. And it's just man, we talking about man, I ain't trying to go. I ain't trying to go to jail, man. I ain't trying to go. I ain't trying to be in an orange suit. Man. When I mean we had a plan to run. He was like, run back to our neighborhood, or run back to my neighborhood. Man, as soon as we went through the back way, and we just took off running. And then all of a sudden, as we was dipping, we was he ain't gonna catch us. We did traffic. We too fast for this man. He too old. He ain't catching us. We Usain Bolt around here. But I mean, that officer, he came out the other side door. We went out the back. He came out the side, and he seen us. Then all of a sudden, he was too slow to catch us. So he couldn't catch us. And it was so funny because he was running. We was oh man, we got this man beat. He still holding the flashlight. He ain't ready for this in them combat work boots. And then all of a sudden we see these police cars. It was two of them mugs. They drove. They drove on the playground. We was bruh, it ain't no escape. That man, he told me to slow down. He said, bruh. And I was really gonna keep running. I was bruh, it was no point. So then it was crazy. they had us, like, we just got on the ground. They were like, get on the ground, get on the ground. We got on the ground. And then all of a sudden, it was so funny because he was like 10 feet away from me. The cop car was pulling up. And it looked like he was about to run over my legs. I was like, hey, man, we better watch my legs. But, like, it was so crazy. Like, they was pretty cool, but it was just, like, it was just something serious. And then he was like, officer was like, yeah, y'all might not see, it was like a Friday. Yeah, y'all might not see a judge until Monday. I said, Monday? I ain't sitting in there. And then he was like, and then Terrence, he was like, I got a job interview during this week. He's like, hey, man, it just happens, man. It just happens. Like, bruh, not finna be going to no juvenile detention. Definitely no. Not finna see me in there with them bad kids. But it was crazy. Because the officer was cool. He was cool with me. But I don't know about Terrence. It was so funny because he put me in the front seat. And then the other cop put my man's in the back seat. Like he was some type of slave. And then we didn't start talking about that until later. I was like, bro, I rode in the front seat. I had VIP status in that cop car. It was just crazy. And then we was just on our way there, and he was like, man, the security cameras, they showed y'all, and it was like, y'all didn't cover y'all face or nothing. Y'all just dumb. I was like, man, don't call me stupid, man. I'm gonna have to slap you. But it was crazy. And then it was so funny because my sandal had flew off. I'm thinking this man wasn't gonna get my sandal. I thought I was gonna be sandalless. I was like, bruh, can I get my sandals? My feet all dirty. I got mud on my socks. And it was so funny because he stopped. Cop car. He said, is this your sandal? I said, nigga, what you think? But no, I didn't say that. But it was just crazy because he was like, man, you gotta start doing better than that, man. Start doing better. And then we got to like this little building, like the police center, the HQ. And then so we sitting in separate rooms. And I'm just like, bruh, they finna do some interrogation type stuff. So we sitting in there for about like 30 minutes. Or it might have been longer than 30 minutes because it felt like forever. And then finally, I hear somebody coming up to the door. I'm thinking somebody's gonna walk in and ask me questions, and I'm like, I'm good to go. Like I can go home. And then he was like, he said, hey, what's your height and what's your weight? I said 5'7" and 140 pounds. He said, perfect. And I heard him walking away. I said, did this nigga just get me into an orange suit that quick? I was like, oh man. So then it was about like another 15 minutes later. They come in and then they undoing the handcuffs. I'm thinking like, oh man, thank God I'm about to go home. Next thing you know, I come outside. It's dark. I'm like, bro, where am I at? We in the back of the HQ. Next thing you know, the paddy wagon pulls up. I'm like, I am not getting in this mug. And then I see Terrence come out. And I'm like, bruh, we finna be in this paddy wagon just going downtown. Like, it's finna be crazy. And then it was so funny because it was like we as soon as we like got in there, and then we was just looking at each other like, bruh, like where are we going? Like where? And then it was this other dude, and he was like, he said, hey man, I don't know if he's a crackhead, I don't know what he was, but all of a sudden he asked me, he said, what side of town we on? And I'm like, bruh, we on the northwest side of town by Lafayette Square Mall. And he was like, bruh, you took me to the east side all the way to northwest side? And it was so funny. I was trying not to laugh because the officer turned around. He said, shut up. He said, shut up, man. I told you we was going. It was so funny. And then it was just like on the ride there, I was looking out the window. And it was just like, bruh, we all the way like downtown. And then we finally get up. And then like we finally arrive like to the juvenile center or like the holding center. And then I'm just like, bruh, I'm finna be in here for I don't know how long. Don't know, probably till Monday, like the officer said. And so they giving us our mug shots. They doing a drug test. And then this idiot, he at the front desk, he was asking me questions. He said, "You need to use the." He was trying to make it seem like it was cool to be in there. He said, "You need to use the bathroom or anything?" He said, "How's your family life? How's that going? Got any tattoos? You got anything?" Like trying to make it seem like it was worth sitting in there. So I'm sitting in there for about an hour. I'm in there for an hour just contemplating on my like what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get out of this? Like I'm really in here. And then this man Terrence, he's like 3 doors down, because we seen this other girl. She was in there, and she was like, "I want to be let out. I want to be let out." And then I was just like, I was trying not to laugh, even though like it was a messed up situation. It was just so funny, because they really had us in that paddy wagon, because that was already funny enough, and it was just crazy because like just sitting in there, it was just funny. And I was looking at the writing on the wall and stuff. I was sitting in this purple little hard chair with this little table, like just looking. I'm like, bruh, can I get out of here? Can I use the bathroom? And then I seen like they had showers and stuff. I'm like, bruh, I'm not sitting in here. I'm not spending the night, bro. You got me messed up. But then, make a long story short, it was just a crazy time, because it was just like within like 6 o'clock all the way to like 10 o'clock, 4 hours of just doing all that just to be let go. And then like it was just crazy how like the system really is. And it was just like, bruh, I ain't never doing that again. But it was, I ain't gonna lie, it was a pretty funny situation, because then after that, Terrence was like, he said, "You see that girl that was in there? She was pretty bad." I was like, bruh, she crazy. I'm not staying in there ever again in my life. And then we had to do community service, 25 hours, and I was just like, 25 hours, I'll never do that again at a thrift store, because that mess was just boring. Even though them old ladies was cool at the thrift store, it was just like, bro, I'm not doing that again. Because then the manager was like, "You can get a job here." I was like, "Bitch, hell no. I don't want a job here. Fuck you." But anyway, that was my story of how I rode in the paddy wagon, how the officers was cool to me, but treated my homie different. Bruh, it was just a crazy situation, bruh.